everybody. Good Sunday morning, top of the morning to you. Thought I'd come out and sit outside this morning to do this morning post. You can hear the birds all chirping. It is 8:16 here on this Sunday morning. Just taking a moment to breathe and to take in this day and all this life and garden and birds and chirping. I want to get my hummingbird feeders down and wash them all good, and it's time for the hummingbirds to come back. But anyhow, good morning, everybody. I hope this is going to be a good week for you. Things are going to just go good for you. I don't even know you. I don't even know who's listening to this. But in my spirit, I hope that for you. I hope that for you. So, anyhow, let's do the morning post this morning. On this Sunday, the Lord's Day, April the 12th, 2026. Why is the world such a messed up place at the moment? Are we watching America, which has been the leader of the free world since World War II, crumble around us daily? Why does Trump want so badly for Viktor Orban, the leader of Hungary, and a Putin puppet, to win re-election so badly that he sends the vice president over there to campaign for him? Is all of this evil? Has evil come home to roost? Or is this a season of upheaval and the foundations are just being shaken? And that has to happen for us to get to a better day. What is God up to? We see clearly what Trump is up to, but what is God up to? Or is there a God? Or are we all just winging it as we heading through here? The question is as old as mankind. The prophet spirit that is in me this morning tells me this is a time for creators to create. Quilt makers, singers, actors, writers, musicians, music, vibrations, quilt makers, crocheters, glass makers, designers. You could just go on forever. Through creators, the world will become a better world. Now is the time for artists to come alive, to create. Whenever we create, it is the very essence of creation breathing through us. There is no end to artists, from boat makers to cabinet makers to cabin builders to treehouse builders. The thing that I have enjoyed about dragging my feet and slowing down time on rehabbing the Key Road house, it allows me to create even something as simple as building a front and back deck, or changing the layout of a house, moving a door to the other end of a room, because feng shui is important. People that understand how energy flows through a house are highly sensitive artists. Light is also a must for me. There is probably nothing more depressing than sitting in a dim room with no outside light, with all of the blinds and curtains being pulled together. I have to have light. Maybe that is why I love the garden house so much. See the garden house right behind me right there. It's got glass ceilings, Maybe that's why I love going out and sitting in the garden house so much, or sitting out on the front porch. I just can't breathe without light. You see the light? I love the little video going around TikTok right now where this girl's in Paris, and she does a little 8-second video that's caught on around the world. She's walking. She says, look at it, see the sun? And then she says, bonjour. But anyhow, it's funny. So Iran has refused all offers from Trump. It looks like the weeks and months ahead are going to be dark times, as there is no way that Trump can win a war with Iran. All the other presidents of the United States have always understood that. They're just so strategically placed on that map right there. And good Lord, what has he went and done, y'all? Again this time? There's no way that Trump can win a war with Iran, and gas prices will continue to skyrocket, and the economy will start to go off the rails. We knew he was stupid. We just didn't know he was that stupid. We just kind of would scratch our head and think, some of his cult followers, diehard Trumpers, they're kind of stupid. We thought maybe he was smarter than that. Are things we want to happen? What are some things that we want to happen in the few months ahead? Are there things that we need to get busy with? Where do we see ourselves at the end of summer, the end of fall, the end of the year? I think I want to go back to Manhattan in October for 5 or 6 days, just to breathe in New York City. But really, I loved London and Paris so much this last trip. To go back and visit Paris in the fall again, I've been to Paris 2 times in the fall. To see Paris in the fall again instead of New York would be kind of delicious also. I feel like I am pulled between 2 worlds at this season in my life, the aging season, as I call it. A part of me doesn't want to leave my house, my garden, my bed, my garden house. Yet the other part of me wants to travel. Travel fuels my creative spirit. In travel, my soul comes out to play, but also out here in my garden with the birds all chirping and sitting in the sun in the morning and having my morning coffee. My soul comes out to play. I love my house here at East Point. If you're going to live somewhere, it's good if you can live somewhere that you love. So I love my little house here at East Point. It ain't big enough for 2 German Shepherds to live in, but Lord have mercy, I see my 2 dogs over there. Boom Boom said, German Shepherd, you better not bring no German Shepherd up in here. Y'all, Eddie, go on. You done, come on now, finish this out. But I feel like I live in between 2 worlds. A part of me doesn't want to leave my house or my bed, yet the other part of me wants to travel. Travel fuels my creative spirit. In travel, my soul comes out to play. But also in my garden, my soul comes out to play. Maybe that is what prayer really does for us and a lot of people. When we pray, when we close our eyes, when we take a moment of silence. And for me, I just say, Lord, I come before you in this moment right here, just to be in your presence in this moment. Maybe that's what prayer does for us. It lets us step over into another realm. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Eddie William Sellers coming to you, sitting outside in the sun. Do y'all love that song? Every time I hear it, I just always love that song. We'll sing in the sunshine. We'll laugh every day. We'll sing in the sunshine. Then I'll be on my way. I know it's about love and broken hearts and all like that, but it's kind of a metaphor about life, isn't it? Sitting out here in the sun this morning as a cardinal. It just sat here right beside me and is sitting there drinking water. Good Lord. Heaven. This is heaven. Go on, Eddie, and quit worrying people now. Good Sunday morning, sweet people. Why does Trump so desperately want Viktor Orban to be reelected in Hungary, a Putin loyalist? All of this will make sense to historians in the future as they look back on this period. For us, though, we are just living through history in this moment of time. Over on my Facebook page, the picture, a window in Paris. Windows are a gateway to other realms. Open your curtains. There's other worlds outside that window. Let them in. They're a part of you. At least they are for the creative minded. Love y'all.